Good evening. I'm going to go over a tutorial on how to use VideoScribe today. VideoScribe is a great presentation tool. It allows for the creation of professional style whiteboard animation videos. The videos can be used in a myriad of different ways. You can use it in a business meeting to show quarterly earnings. You could use it in school for a 10th grader who's doing a project on how Disney's The Lion King was inspired by Shakespeare's Hamlet. It's so versatile that there are so many different ways that you could use this tool. It's animated, so there are lots of moving parts, and it keeps the attention of the learners right there. Video is a great way to present instruction, as it's oftentimes a lot more engaging than just having students read over a paragraph and try to gain meaning from that. Video adds this air of multiple senses being used. You can have the auditory and the visual components when you use video. With VideoScribe, there's the aspect of collaboration as well. You can have a teacher and a student working on one project at once. As far as detriments go to VideoScribe, it can be time-consuming depending on what you're creating. For something simple like what I've created here, about 15 to 20 minutes, but depending on how big of a project you want to go into, it could be much longer. Also, VideoScribe costs. There's a free 7-day trial, but after that it's going to cost quite a bit. So if it were to be implemented in a school, it's going to cost that school a bit of money. As far as partnering with pedagogies that we've discussed in this course, I believe that it could fit with almost any of the pedagogies that we've discussed. It could be that final presentation like in a problem-based situation or a project-based situation where the students use this tool to present their findings from what they've researched or to present their project that they've created. I think it would work great for almost any of those pedagogies. Alright, so let's go into a little bit on this tool specifically. So let's go in what I've created here. I'm a part-time florist, so I decided to create a short one on the 5 most popular wedding flowers. So let's say that we wanted to add another image to this. So we come down here to this image icon and click on that, and let's add this one right here. So you just kind of click it and it adds it in there. You can resize it and rotate it as well. So let's rotate it like that. Kind of move it down here towards the end. And then we can add some text as well. So we'll just say, thanks for watching. You can change your font style and the color as well. So we'll make it green. And check, check. And you can do the same thing with it as you did the picture. Resize it. Move it down here. And you can rotate it as well. Kind of rotate it there. So that's how you add the picture and the text. You can go up here to your toolbar and click on the music. You can add lots of different music here. So let's just go to a random page. We'll use Outcast. So you can listen to it if you'd like, but you can just insert it by clicking the check mark here. And there your music's inserted. You can go up to this button and change the texture and color of your background. So we'll just go ahead and make it this kind of crackly color. And then we can change the color to, let's go with a lavender. And then check. Then you can go up here and also change your pin. So we'll go in here, let's change it to this one. Let it load a little bit. Takes a bit of time here. Then it'll show you a preview of what it'll look like, so you just check that off. And there, that's changed. Now let's just play a little bit and see what we've created. So I'd say that's pretty good. Alright, so that kind of concludes this tutorial. I would say that VideoScribe is a great tool for all your presentation needs, and it fits in really well with education. Be great for teachers to use to present some new information in their classroom, whether it be in an English classroom or a math class, or really any class. I think it would fit very well with whatever situation it needed to be in.